Hi everyone, it's Curls from Curls Cozy Gaming. Welcome back to another Infinity Nikki Let's Play. In today's video, we're diving into a first look at Bubble Season. I'll be exploring the main story on Serenity Island, starting with the prologue and getting into a bit of Chapter 1 while tackling a few side tasks along the way. A quick heads up, the audio is a little off for the first 30 minutes due to a power outage that forced me to convert the original recording. I really appreciate your patience with that. It was the only way to save the footage. With that said, let's jump in and see what Bubble Season has in store. So we are going to start off with Bubble Season, with doing the event. We are going to start off with the prologue, where will the bubbles go? Every season around this time, delicate bubbles drift across the stellar fishing ground. Where do they come from? So we are going to go there. I'm pretty excited because I want to unlock that one feature that's kind of like dress to impress. So let us go. Oh, it's right there. Oh, look at there was just a bubble here. Oh, this whole place has bubbles. Wow. Looks magical. Oh, it just took me. Oh, let's unlock some more. Serenity Companion. Oh yes, this is what I want to unlock. Swish and Stitch Sorority. Let's take a look what all this is. Okay, I have to get to the island first. What is it? New styles, new inspiration. Yes, I need to perform and get more diamonds. Oh, you can also get a dress from this. What is this? Functional item? They kind of look like wallpaper. Interesting. Oh, there's one right here too. Oh, we will track that. Okay, this is a completely new area. I just need to figure out how to get there. It looks like we have some event quests. Once I complete something. And Breezy Bubble Boat. Yes, so we got lots to unlock. And what is this? Limited time collection. So this is the free outfit we can get. And something about these cute little chubby birds. On Gifty Island, there lives a group of adorable soft yellow gifties. Their bodies are as thin as citadel wings, allowing them to slip into pom-pom grass or cling to stone walls. On sunny days, the outing team leader waved a small flag, and the little ones quickly grabbed their cameras to capture the scenery. Snap! A shot of the ballet fly's graceful pose. Snap! A record of a castle built from waves. There's always someone who gets a little distracted by the scenery, chasing after pearl wings one moment or dozing off on the back of a bouquet the next. And by the time they realize, Gifty Island has already prepared a new adventure. Even if the little outing team leader can solve the light and shadow puzzles captured by the gifties, it's still hard to search for the missing ones alone. They quickly ask the stylist for help, hoping to find all their companions before Gifty Island drifts too far. Oh, interesting. This sounds like it's a temporary place. Grr, watch out. The target is getting ready for a bubble bath at the Thuddy Squash Nest. So I don't think I can do anything yet till I get there. Okay, we have some tasks to do for collecting the wind bubbles. Very similar to Fireworks Isle. And we have an album to complete. Very nice.
So pretty. But why are there so many bubbles here?
Nikki, that PC over there is telling a story about bubbles. Let's go listen.
Okay, so I have to go to that PC. Oh, it's quite far. Maybe I can teleport? Not really. So I will bike there. The bubbles look so nice. I wish they would stay forever.
The sun's gone down. Time for a nighttime adventure.
So I haven't been able to collect my blings for today, so we will be doing that. I still haven't changed back into my other floating outfit. It's nice to see the base game one though. It's so pretty.
Today, I'm going to tell you a story from Once Upon a Time.
Oh, yay! I love stories written by Once Upon a Time.
Nay, Once Upon a Time isn't the author's name.
It's a common story opening. It's when the story takes place. Let's go with the first one.
It's more like a common story opening. Whenever Grandma said that, we'd all grab a stool and gather round, eager to listen.
Oh, a new listener. Welcome, welcome. The stories from our Twinkle Tales Club might not be as vibrant as Clown Nose Carson's, but
They are very, very romantic. Just like the name, Twinkle Tales. Stars twinkle, like punctuation on a fairy tale's pages. What a romantic name. Hello, everyone. I'm Nikki. And I'm Momo. We can't wait to hear your story.
hello, you two. We PCs were all born from clothes soaked with strong wishes, and my wish is to tell beautiful and nostalgic stories. Since we have some new guests today, I'll tell a story I've treasured for many, many years. Once upon a time, I had a very close friend. This friend was my most loyal listener and my exclusive accessory supplier. Whenever she went away, she'd always bring back all sorts of beautiful fabrics and trinkets for me. No matter how chaotic the world was, we always arranged fabric, planted thuddy squashes, and counted the stars in the night sky together. But one day, suddenly, she disappeared.
Oh.
What? Why did she leave you, Miss Twinkle?
Because on that day, she was carried off by a bubble. Perhaps she had a very important mission, to find a way for all living creatures to be happy. She floated away on a soft bubble, flying and flying, far, far away. I heard her say, "Farewell." Farewell. Then I watched her land on a rainbow-colored island. It was a place without sorrow, where countless clear bubbles floated in the air. I call that place Serenity Island.
Oh, that's where we want to go.
Huh?
Oh,
Is that a puppy PC?
he looks so cute, but kind of beat up. Oh.
Wait, your bell. Why is he in such a rush? Was he hurrying home?
That's weird. Nikki, it looked like he was staring right at you.
Is he trying to say something to me? Momo, let's follow him. At the very least, we need to return his bell.
Yes, let's go return it. Strange bell. A bell left behind the weird puppy PC. It is small and delicate, polished to a pristine shine. Oh, he's right there. Kind of looks like one of the Sanrio characters. The pudding one. Oh, he's running so fast.
Ooh, you run way too fast.
Don't be afraid. You need some help?
Oh,
He said, follow. What do you think it means?
exactly
Is
what it
something to do with
means.
Serenity Island?
Oh, look how pretty.
Wow, that's... is that a catapult seal?
It's rainbow colored. I think he's waiting for us. Does he want us to look at the seal?
Looks like the puppy PC wants the rainbow seal to take us somewhere.
Put my gliding on. Okay. Shoot. And just took us across the loading screen. Oh, we made it to Serenity Isle.
A sky full of bubbles. A rainbow-colored lake.
It's just like the story Twinkle was telling us. I can't believe it really exists.
But where did that puppy PC go?
Then we left
Looks
them
like
behind.
there's a village up ahead. Nikki, let's head over there and ask around.
Hold on, let me check over here really quick. Oh, there's a book that I don't read. And honestly, I probably won't be reading any of them. Here's some dues. Yeah, Serenity dues. What is that? Oh! That's interesting. I won't be collecting them. I'll do my collecting later. Just lying. I'll get one.
So many bubbles!
What a beautiful lake. And the sun is so warm. It feels like all my worries and fatigue just melted away.
Strange, this place looks a lot like Stone Woods, but gliding isn't working. Oh. How could it really be like Twinkle's story? Maybe it isn't part of the abandoned district, but the very island from her tale. Okay. So I gotta talk to them.
What's our goal? To be bubble choir conductor. What do we need? Precision and rhythm. And how do we train? When catching bubbles, we must focus. That's not enough. Listen to me. Bubble bloom, flick of the wrist, catches them all. Conduct to the left, conduct to the right, and the wind will carry the tune. Just aim at the bubbles and conduct to win. Here, try those bubbles over there. Whoa, by the rainbow bubble bloom. Are you two? Hello there. We're...
A human and a Momo. The other one's two PCs. We'll just go with the first one.
I'm Nikki, a human stylist, and this is my companion. Not a cat, not a stylist. I'm the one and only Momo.
But you are a cat.
Living human. I've never seen one before. Fascinating. Humans have never been to Serenity Island before. This is as headline-worthy as the Bathing Bliss Festival being postponed. I should write this down now. Bathing Bliss Festival? What's that? It's the grandest festival on Serenity Island. It only happens when bubble blooms blossom. When they do, bubbles fill the sky, and PCs line up for a bath. The rainbow spring water washes away all our troubles and stains. There's a bathing contest for the village heads, and the bubble choir gives a special performance. Oh, Ash was just practicing for the choir conductor audition. We were helping him rehearse. That sounds so fun. But didn't you just say the Bathing Bliss Festival was postponed? Yeah. There's been a recent outbreak of dirty thread disease. To keep everyone safe, the village heads decided to postpone it.
Oh, that does sound good.
Is that a PC sickness? It sounds dangerous. It's very dangerous. Infected PCs become dirty and grimy, and they get hallucinations. Huh? Nikki, that puppy PC we saw. Oh yeah, we saw a puppy PC outside. He had stains all over and was acting strangely. Have you seen him before? Outside? But we can't leave this place. How could... You can't leave?
Interesting.
A dirty puppy PC. Haven't seen one of those. All the infected PC cases in Soapville are being managed by Tara, the village head. Why not go ask her? She might know the puppy you're looking for. Actually, I need to report to Tara anyway. When I'm done gathering bubbles, I'll head to Soapville and meet you. See you there.
So they can't leave, but of course that puppy PCs has left here. Oh, chess. I like it. No. Oh, no. Oh, there we go. During her journey across Serenity Island, Nikki bursts of creativity and inspiration will take shape as one bubble is imbued with energy akin to that of Whimstars. Okay. So that is my first bubble Whimstar. Oh my gosh, I can't like jump properly. Oh, let me get the bug. Oh. There was like no sound of that. Oh, here's another chest. Almost like blended in with the mountain. Okay. Oh, here's the person I have to talk to. Oh, hold on. There are so many great options. Why are you still hesitating? I'm really worried if I don't have enough PCs, my big new show at the floating singing contest won't happen. Auntie Generous, what's this new show you're talking about? Huh, it's that human girl and her big kitty. Too bad you're not PCs. Oh, wait, this is for the Dress to Impress feature. The new show I'm talking about tells the story of the silver gale's feathers soaking in the Serenity Spring to protect the PCs. Once it launches, it's sure to be a hit across the island. But right now, I just don't have enough PCs to join the show. I need to bring in more fresh faces to make it happen. Actually, a lot of PCs have been wanting to join. They're just too shy to perform in front of others, so they haven't worked up the courage yet. Good to know. I'll put on my boldest, most confident performance outfit to inspire them. I'm sure I can win them over. Hey, you've got style. How about putting together a look that'll make every PC want to leap on stage? I could really use the inspiration. Oh, sure, I'm ready. Bring your boldest and most confident styling. Maybe it'll inspire Auntie Generous to recruit some fresh talent. Okay, let's do this. Art challenge. So I don't think I'm entering the one contest yet, so we'll just go with recommend. Just to get through these. The pink crystal pose is really pretty. I haven't had a chance to look at it. I still need to finish glowing up the rest of the other pieces. Oh, can be used to create patterns. Okay, so this isn't a wallpaper. Glimmer threads times 5. You can be used to unlock 3-star and 4-star patterns. Shimmering threads with light dances upon its surface. In just an instant, intricate patterns are silently woven. Some outfits allow for pattern customization, which can be switched at the DIY workshop. After obtaining a pattern design, use glimmer threads to unlock it and apply it to the selected area. Is that all she has for us? You got great taste, kid. Ready to put together your most confident outfit and spark some ideas to help me recruit new members? Sure. Oh, so I gotta come back for the rest. No. At least we got one of it done. Oh, is this the person I need to talk to?
Reporting in, Tara.
Nice.
Bubble collection was a success. The bubbles are silky and smooth. Perfect cleansing lotion ingredients.
Well done. Once this old PC retires, you youngsters are...
Come on, Tara. Quit messing around. You've been talking about retiring for years.
Oh, there's a sticker on that box.
Goosey. If you all didn't insist on nominating me every time, I'd have stepped down ages ago. A human! An actual human!
The horror!
Oh, you're here! This is
I think I
Tara,
could collect
head of
that
Soap
sticker.
Bell and the most formidable scrubbing champ on all of Serenity
At least they're pretty noticeable, and I think I've been making
Nice to
noises.
meet you.
Whoa, scrubbing champ? That sounds impressive. That's right. Back in my prime, no one on Serenity Island could out-scrub me. Any PC who entered my bathhouse couldn't leave until their fabric was spotless, their threads smooth, and their colors vibrant. How about this? Why not hand Momo over to me? His front paws, then his back paws, his back, and his belly. Even his little toes and the tip of his tail will be spotless. No thanks. I may not be a full cat, but I also really don't like baths.
Are you sure you're not a full cat?
Like that. Besides, didn't I just tell you? They have something important to ask you.
Yes, you're right. Business first, then. Business. About that puppy PC you've been looking for. I haven't seen him. Normally, all the village's infected PCs are given rainbow spring water therapy, and there haven't been any puppies among them.
Interesting.
Could he be from that weird group? The ones who refuse to bathe after getting infected. The somethings.
Hey, quit talking nonsense, Bootsy!
He who should not be named, apparently. PCs that refuse to bathe, rainbow spring water therapy. Let's go with the first one.
Huh? Isn't bathing a major tradition in Soakville? Why would they...
Well, some of those infected PCs have started experiencing hallucinations and causing a bit of a ruckus. It's nothing serious, don't worry.
That rainbow spring water therapy, is it specially made to cure dirty thread disease?
That's right. Centuries ago, there was a massive outbreak of dirty thread disease. Nearly every resident of Serenity Island fell ill. Thankfully, the Guardian saved us. He left behind 2 nuggets of wisdom, one of which was rainbow spring water therapy.
The Silver Gale's gift, the source of the rainbow. Serenity Spring cleanses all contaminants.
Back then, the legendary Serenity Spring flowed with rainbow spring water, curing everyone and restoring peace to Serenity Island.
What an amazing story. So, can we speak to the PCs undergoing therapy? Maybe they know that infected puppy PC.
They're, still in therapy. Once their fabric is fully restored, I'll definitely let you meet them and ask your questions. Yes.
Sounds like they
Anyway,
don't want me to
as
see
the
them.
saying goes, even the busiest PC needs a good scrub, and even urgent matters require rest to complete. I prepared a thuddy squash cabin just for you. Bootsy, you're in charge of showing our guests around Soakville and ensuring they get a proper rest at the cabin.
Leave it to me. Nikki and Momo, you two follow me. You'll have a fun and relaxing time for sure.
Let me grab this really quick. Investigate. Oh, present. Oh, okay. So if I find them, I get some rewards, diamonds, shiny particles, shiny bubbles, and glimmer threads. I definitely need more shiny bubbles since I wasted a lot for Mirror Crown. I was hoping to use that for recolors for outfits, and they just went poof.
Everyone in Soakville lives in these thuddy squash cabins. Sit just outside your door, sunbathe, and enjoy a bubble bath. How about it? Sounds relaxing, right?
Okay, where is that? I think that's a curio. Possibly.
Welcome to the Soakville Bathhouse, our favorite spot to relax and bathe. The bathhouse is run by Granny Bubbles. My friend Murmur works here too.
Oh, look at this. That's fun. No, it's also fitting to use this ability. Oh no, the chasing one. Well, to use this ability because it's all bubbly, so it fits perfectly with this area. Alright, let's see.
Every time I see Rainbow Spring Water, I think of the Guardian. According to the legend, the Guardian was a PC revered by all. He is brave and responsible. But after leaving behind those 2 nuggets of wisdom, no one knows where he went. Only some legends remain.
Interesting. Okay, hopefully I don't trigger any more. So my power went out, so I kind of lost my recording. It's still on my computer. I'll just have to convert it and hopefully it will be salvageable. But I'm glad the power went out while I was not doing a cutscene, so I am not gonna go after that Whim Star. We are just gonna continue with the prologue. Hopefully the storm has passed. It looks like it has brightened up, so I just been bumbling around trying to collect the dews and the Whim Stars and the blings. So let us continue.
I almost forgot to show you. Look at the highest place in the distance. That's High Stone Tree. There's another village on top of High Stone Tree called Steamville.
Steamville? So there are 2 PC villages here.
That's right. I was supposed to take you up there to visit, but recently the path between Soakville and Steamville has had some issues.
Oh.
But it's alright. I'm sure the issues will be solved soon.
Me too. She not coming?
Hey,
Oh, okay.
Murmur!
Well. Here we go.
Over here!
Oopsie.
These are my new friends, Nikki the human and her companion Momo.
Hello there, Murmur. Hello.
Hang on. How come you're not at the Soakville bathhouse, Murmur?
I had some personal matters, so I took the afternoon off. But don't worry, I put the cleaning brushes in neat rows and filled the cleansing lotion bottles all the way to the top.
And you scrubbed every PC nice and clean?
Yes, I made sure everything was ready before I left, so I could take off from work for a bit.
Are you okay, Murmur? You're acting strange today.
It's just, I promised Granny Bubbles. I promised her I'd hurry back because the bathhouse has so many guests lately. It needs more rainbow spring water and more hard-working PCs. I'm sorry, Bootsy, Nikki, Momo. I've got to go now. I need to get back to the bathhouse to help Granny Bubbles.
No worries.
Bye-bye. Have fun.
What in the... Murmur's acting so weird today.
Does Murmur always act like that?
She's completely different. Murmur doesn't normally talk that much, but today she met 2 complete strangers, a human and a Momo, and said over 5 whole sentences.
Murmur's normally a quiet PC? That really is surprising.
Yeah, she acted more like her old self just now. She used to always be a bit shy, but was eager to help others. And when she was happy, she would chatter non-stop. But after that thing happened, Murmur has become more and more reserved.
And what was that?
Well, a long time ago, before the Bathing Bliss Festival, there was a cave-in at the Steamville Crystal Salt Cavern. Unfortunately, Murmur was there and got trapped. She was missing for several days. We were all so worried. Luckily, she somehow made it back to the village on her own.
That's good. Thankfully, everything turned out okay.
Yeah, but the experience left Murmur shaken. Afterwards, she started talking about strange things. Everyone was a little put off. But I thought the strange things were fascinating, even if they were just hallucinations. I even asked if I could write them down, so I could turn them into a series of novels. But Murmur hasn't talked much since. Maybe she stopped because nobody believed her stories.
Aww.
After that, Murmur became less cheerful. She often went off alone to the Guardian statue, hugging a whistle and staring vacantly. Sometimes she spent all day doing it.
Seems like it had a big impact on her.
Yeah, but it's okay. Murmur was really talkative just now. Maybe that's a sign she's starting to feel herself again. After that incident, Murmur became very interested in all sorts of legends. Stories about the Guardian and humans. Maybe she was excited about seeing a living human for the first time. I'm going to compile the stories you've told me and the Guardian legends I've already collected. Then I'll give them to Murmur. I'm sure that'll make her happy.
Great idea. In that case, let me tell you more stories about humans.
Here we are. This is the Thuddy Squash cabin Tara prepared for you.
Oh, we
She's
get our
not
own
big on
house.
managing village affairs, but when something needs doing, she's super efficient.
All right, Nikki. We get to stay in a Thuddy Squash cabin.
What a cozy cabin. Thank you, Bootsy, and thank you, Tara.
You're the most special guest Silphil has had in centuries. You can rest here or explore the village as much as you like. Just don't wander too far. Leaving the village might cause problems.
Huh? Is it dangerous outside Silphil?
Well, usually it's super peaceful, but the path leading to Steamville has been broken recently. And there's the dirty thread disease issue. Everyone just thinks it's best to stay cautious. Besides, Serenity Island hasn't always been so harmonious. A long, long time ago, during the Great Mending Era, there were a lot of injuries. Everyone had to work hard together to mend their terrifying wounds. Then came the dirty thread disease outbreak, which was truly awful. Without the Guardian's wisdom and the Silvergale's protection, I don't know how we would have gotten through it.
I didn't realize Serenity Island had such a tough past.
Ask about long, long ago. Ask about the Guardian. About the Guardian.
This Guardian seems to be an extremely important PC.
Of course! According to the legend, he drove away a massive S-Ling that attacked Serenity Island, divided land for the villages, and even hosted the very first Bathing Bliss Festival.
That sounds like one busy PC.
Each version of the legend tells the story a little differently. When I was helping Murmur collect the stories, it was a real headache. Regardless of the version, he's always praised for his courage, and all the stories end the same way. After leaving his wisdom, the Guardian just mysteriously vanishes forever.
Earlier, Tara mentioned the Guardian left 2 nuggets of wisdom. What was the other one?
Ahem. The Guardian said, "Never set foot upon the misty peak, nor stir the Silvergale from his sleep." So on Serenity Island, the Misty Peak is strictly off limits. No one's allowed up there. The elders say it's because the sacred Silvergale lives up there. But some of my friends are in the PC Adventure Club. They think it's because there's an S-Ling that eats PCs!
Oh.
Did I scare you? Don't worry, it's just a legend. Alright, I've got to help move some bubble essence. That's a super important ingredient for the cleansing lotion. I'll also drop by the bathhouse to check on Murmur. You two get some rest.
Oh, so we do get to go inside. Alright, let me grab the money over here really quick. Maybe I should get the star now. I keep hearing it. It's kind of bothering me. Oh gosh. There you go. Another one. Oh, I don't know how to get up there yet. I know I might need that one suit that summons water from the plants.
Nikki, do you want to look around some more?
But I don't know how to get that yet. Let's rest.
Momo, let's take a rest.
Oh, it's a puppy. Oh, we don't get to see what's inside.
You came to Serenity Island too. Hey, your bell is still... Wait, wait! Momo, wake up! That strange puppy PC is here. Let's check it out.
Yeah. Where's that puppy PC trying to lead us anyway?
He seems to know this place. He must be native to Serenity Island. But why have no...
Oops.
Terra, here again?
Ah, Granny Bubbles. Until the heart of spring is restored, I can't scrub a single PC.
Those infected PCs you sent over are fine, but you're the one stressing every day. Your fabric has gone all rough. Come by the bathhouse sometime for a proper soak.
Once I've sent all our infected PCs to Steamville, I'll definitely swing by. I'll let Macy handle all the stress for me.
You stubborn PC. Worried about everyone, but still acting like you don't want the responsibility. Fine, fine. I'm heading back to prepare for the Bathing Bliss Festival. Once you've sorted these issues, everyone will soak and scrub to their heart's content.
If only the Guardian was still here. Holy cleansing lotion! What? how are you here? I mean, what nice weather tonight.
Sorry, Terra. We weren't trying to eavesdrop. We just happened to be passing by. We overheard you talking about sending the infected PCs to Steamville. Did something happen?
I can't hide this for much longer. I might as well tell you. The thing is, the Rainbow Spring therapy completely failed.
What?
Granny Bubbles and I just can't work out why the therapy that saved Serenity Island before is completely useless now. We scrubbed and scrubbed the infected PCs in rainbow spring water. I even used my best scrubbing techniques, but the contamination won't budge, not even a little. I have no choice but to send them to Steamville to try their crystal salt baths. It's made from a super concentrated crystallized essence of rainbow spring water. It just might work.
But the path to Steamville is cut off.
Yes, like a threadbare cloth scrubbed once too hard, a single tear is all it takes. Earlier, when you asked to talk to the infected PCs, I turned you down because I didn't want you to find out that the therapy wasn't working. I'm sorry for deceiving you.
Express understanding, reassure Terra. Let's go with the last one.
That's okay. You did your best to keep the village peaceful. Don't worry. We'll definitely find a way to cure the infected PCs.
We can help.
Ah, such a kind human and noble Momo. But the heart of spring's buds have been tainted with dark essence. We haven't even found the contamination source, let alone figured out how to purify it.
Purify? That's what Nikki does best.
I have a purification ability. Let me try.
Oh, honored guests! You're truly more valuable than aged cleansing lotion and bubbles. If you can resolve this issue, anything that Soakville can possibly offer is yours. I'll give you my title of scrubbing champ.
That's the most valuable thing here.
Such an
True.
important title shouldn't be given away so lightly. Don't worry. I, the purifying champ, will definitely solve this contamination problem. Speaking of which, we do have a small request. We ran into that puppy PC again earlier. Have you seen him anywhere?
Huh? Oh, no, I haven't. I asked the infected PCs for you earlier, and they also said they hadn't seen him. Wherever that puppy came from, it's even harder to figure out than my secret 18 scrubbing techniques.
So strange. But the most important thing now is resolving this Heart of Spring issue.
I'm counting on you. When morning arrives, I'll have Bootsy show you around. Hopefully, we can get this all sorted out.
Oh, looks like it's already morning. We go over there now.
It's getting late. Bootsy probably needs some rest. Let's come back after dawn.
Nikki, Momo, Tara told me everything. You can purify dark essence? That's incredible. It would be great if you could fix the heart of the spring. I can't wait to find Auntie Jasmine and the others.
Is that a friend of yours from the village on High Stone Tree? I think it's called...
Blingville, Steamville. It's definitely Steamville.
I remember. It's called Steamville. Steamville and Soakville. I think I figured out the naming strategy. Maybe I'll rename my hometown and say I'm from Nickyville.
Okay.
Wow, what an amazing name. How about I include a character from Nickyville in my new novel? Someone with powerful purification skills and a super cool cat-like companion.
Bootsy, do you enjoy writing stories?
That's right. If you ask me what the best thing on Serenity Island is, I'd say it's stories and friends.
So, is your favorite thing sharing stories with your friends?
That's right. Every now and then, my friends and I get together at the Bubbly Tales Club to share all kinds of stories. We planned to meet in Steamville this time, with Ash, Murmur, and the others. But then the Heart of the Spring issue came up and it got postponed.
It sounds like such a fun event. What's the story you're preparing?
Da-da-da-da! It's my latest masterpiece, The Monster Who Refused to Bathe. A tale about a PC that hates bats.
What a scary name! PC that hates bats. I feel like I've heard that before.
Because I said it before. Actually, I recently heard about a bunch of infected PCs that refuse to take Rainbow Spring therapy. They say all kinds of strange things. To avoid bathing, they formed a group and are hiding in the wilderness. Everyone thinks the dirty thread disease is causing them to hallucinate, making them act so oddly. People call them the rinse-free rebels. I've been wanting to ask Tara about them to gather more story material. You two were there last time, remember? But Tara keeps dodging my questions.
PC's refusing to bathe. Oh. If the dirty thread disease keeps spreading, who knows how bad it could get. It might even become life-threatening.
Exactly. If we ever find them, we have to convince them to return.
Nikki, we should hurry up and purify the buds of the Heart of Spring.
Yeah, on it. Bootsy, do you know where the buds are?
The Heart of Spring buds are scattered across the wilderness. I'm not sure where they are exactly, but I do have two close friends who know everything about them.
Wow, you're really friends with everyone on Serenity Island.
When you're ready, come find me at the Water Quality Lab. I'll introduce you to them there.
What is going on about? Oh, it's still reminding me. I don't know how to get up there, Momo. Hold your horses.
Nikki, Momo, these are the water quality monitors of Soapville, senior members of the PC Adventure Club, and my good friends, Frank and Stan.
Hello.
Wow, we have guests! A human, a big kitty, a human.
Hello, new friends with so many impressive titles.
You look identical, but you give off completely different vibes.
Huh? We're different? How? I think we're pretty much the same. Aren't we alike, Stan? How are we different?
Frankly, messing around like this just won't stand.
I don't know, in color they look different.
You never play with me. Nikki, you three will, right? I got lots of stuff from the Rainbow Spring. Scraps of cloth, buttons, patches, hair clips, and scraps of cloth.
Wait, why were there so many things at the spring?
And you said scraps of cloth twice.
All right, Frank. Normally I'd totally play with you, but today we've got important things to do. Nikki wants to know where the contaminated buds are. She can help purify them.
Purify them? Great. It's spread to 4 places. by the Guardian statue, in the old ruins, the Bubble Bloom field, and the brewing workshop. The order doesn't matter, and neither does the severity.
Order? Severity?
Sorry. Since I became a water quality monitor, I've never encountered a problem this big. The buds are contaminated, the heart of spring is weak, and the paths are cut off.
The buds are on stone trees. Stone trees are tall. Taller than humans. Much, much taller.
What?
Oh, are you saying the buds are high up on the stone trees? PCs can float up, but it's hard for humans to reach them, right?
Exactly. The stone trees in the wilderness are much taller than those around Soapville. Even we PCs struggle to float up there.
If floating isn't an option, then...
Spring blooms! Spring blooms, of course! We can, whoosh, fly right up there with those.
I see.
Yes, that's what
Follow
we
me.
need. But
There
how
are many
do I
small
use
spring blooms
them?
growing on the heart of spring's roots. When awakened, they shoot small water spouts, similar to those from the heart of spring itself. Master riding the spring bloom water spouts and you'll be able to reach higher places and move around the wilderness much easier.
Whoosh!
That plop. It wouldn't happen to be the sound of us falling, would it?
No wonder you're a senior explorer in the PC Adventure Club, Frank. You really know your way around the wilderness.
Thank you. Now that we know this, I'll be able to purify those buds in no time.
Be careful out there. Stay safe.
Nikki, have you figured out how to use the spring blooms to get around?
Yeah, I can acquire a Spring Bloom Awakening outfit, and then use their water sprouts to reach the buds way up high.
Okay, I just had to unlock it through the story. So 0 whim stars, but 10,000 bling. Grants the ability to awaken the spring bloom, making it sprout a column of water, ideal for a Serenity Isle. Okay, I believe I have to craft those. Oh my goodness! Good thing I have some crystals. Oh, and 30,000 bling. Just skip all that. Oh, I can do a pool. Spring blooms are special plants that only grow on Serenity Isle. Nikki can use the Spring Bloom Awakening ability to awaken these blooms, use the ability and stop the slider in the green zone to successfully awaken the plant. When that happens, it will shoot a water sprout. After the water sprout bursts forth, Nikki can enter the water sprout and ride it upward to reach areas that would otherwise be out of reach.
The spring bloom awakening outfit is good to go. Now we can move around much more easily. Let's head to the first contaminated bud.
Well, first I need to set the ability. We'll get rid of this one. It's pretty useless. Okay, there we go. Number 6. Oh, does it want me to go there? Hold on, where am I going? Search the buds at the old ruins. Okay, so it wants me to go over there. So I was like running around here earlier, so this place is pretty much cleared up. And here is some of the new monsters. Oh, wrong one. Okay. Yeah, right click it. Oh, there's some more stuff back here. Oh, that's part of it. Make our way back. Okay. Yeah, this is where I came from. Oh. Oh, this is not fun. Oh no. How do I get over there? Oh no, it's gone! Oh no. This one's hard. That's a surprise. Okay, I think I want to go over here first. Okay, I did it. There's nothing else in here. Blossom essence. Oh, okay. Crafted with a mixture of the spring bloom bud and the petals of daisies, emanating a soothing fragrance of moist flowers that refreshes the senses. Okay, that is my fragrance quest. Can I craft that now? Oh? I don't know what that is for then. Maybe in my Heart of Infinity. Oh, okay, I'm going ahead, so yes. Fires purifying orbs with different effects after achieving perfect combos. Interesting. Let's go ahead and craft that. Oh, I don't have enough anyways. Oh, I gotta get the leather. At least we unlocked it. So I have one more essence I need to find. Did I find everything in this cave first? Yes. good to know. Oh, okay. Oh, here. Oh, let's do this. Okay, there's another water one. I did one earlier. That do. Interesting. Curious if I can just do that. Yes, I can. I guess I have to take this over here. I believe this one just sinks, so I will have to replace it with this one that floats. Just need somewhere to jump. So maybe that's good. That might be good. Easy. There we go. Another one in the bag. Anything else hidden around here? Oh, I missed this chest. That's not good. I need it for my banners, because I do want to pull on both banners.
Abandoned for a long time, but you can still see traces of humans who lived here.
Nikki, over there! Are those traces from a battle?
Serenity Island. What happened here?
Huh! There's a PC surrounded by S-lings! Nikki, let's go help him.
Oh, what's this? Oh. Okay. That was like a new kind of bug. That wasn't. Oh gosh, this rock guy is annoying. Oh, that's new. Out of here. There you
Just
go.
a little contamination. Piece of cake. Let's go find the next one.
Oh, is that gonna open up now? Oh, almost.
Wow! Humans live here in the old ruins? What a groundbreaking discovery! Humans can purify S-lings and are accompanied by round, chubby creatures. I get
Poor
back,
Momo.
I'll publish this adventure log, and then I'll definitely become the star of the PC Adventure Club. Would you mind coming with me, human?
Species is tiny. So cute. Do you live here? Don't live here. Oh, we. We do live here. We don't live here. We don't live here.
We don't live here, but I am a human.
We are
My name
homeless
is
right
Nikki,
now till we get
and this is
housing.
Momo. We're here to purify the contaminated buds.
Ah, I see. Looks like asking Granny Bubbles for leave from the bathhouse was a waste.
Huh? Do you also work at the Soakville bathhouse?
Don't remind this great explorer about that boring job. All I did was scrub, day after day.
No.
Even my signature move, the Freddy Vortex. Only Tara was willing to try it. I grabbed her buttons and did a whopping dry spin. Tara seems busy nowadays and rarely comes to bathe. Boring job like that doesn't deserve the cool title of Soakville Spin Dry Specialist. It's just as misleading as the PC Adventure rankings.
PC Adventure Rankings. What's that?
Huh? You don't know? It's the classic rankings from the PC Adventure Club. It ranks all the places worth exploring on Serenity Island by difficulty level. The old ruins are clearly marked as beginner level, so why are there so many S-lings here? The rankings are flawed. I'll file a complaint. A formal complaint.
We heard the bud contamination only started recently.
He
These
has a
things
lot of
probably weren't
complaints.
here before.
Oh, I see. I knew it couldn't be my fault. I'd never fail a beginner level challenge. It was all just a mix-up.
A great explorer? More like a great excuse maker.
Once I've completed every challenge on the rankings, except the top difficulty, no PCs or cats will be able to question my status.
So, where is the top difficulty location?
That would be the legendary Forbidden Zone. Misty Peak. Never set foot upon the Misty Peak, nor stir the Silvergale from his...
Sleep? Rest? Let's say sleep.
I remember Bootsy saying this. The Guardian's second nugget of wisdom warns all PCs not to disturb the Silvergale's sweet dream.
Never set foot upon the Misty Peak, nor stir the Silvergale from his sleep. You really need to get that rhythm right.
Yes. Anyway, no PCs know the way to Misty Peak. Maybe some did, but they never came back down. While I, Freddy, am fearless, I wouldn't dare think about going up Misty Peak. Only a foolish little PC like Murmur would make such bold claims.
Murmur said she's been to Misty Peak?
Rumor doesn't seem like one to exaggerate.
I don't believe it. If Murmur really completed the top difficulty challenge, why stay at the bathhouse listening to Granny Bubbles and doing boring chores? If it were me, I'd already be a golden explorer and lead the entire PC Adventure Club. Anyway, today's adventure ends here. There are countless PCs waiting for me to wring them dry back home. It could be that this is the life a destined great explorer must face. Human, thank you for your help today. Farewell!
Not everyone can love their job. I hope you still enjoyed the video even with the rocky start. Thanks so much for watching. As always, until next time, bye bye!